Farmers in Kirinyaga County who are reaping billions of shillings from what is now being described as one of the most successful coffee seasons in recent history. The 2025-2026 season has seen farmers pocket a record 7.4 billion shillings, driven by improved payouts, county-backed reforms and better management within cooperative societies. Mike Kagwongo visited Kirinyaga County to witness how the reforms are transforming livelihoods and to trace the journey of coffee from the farm to the global market.
The lush green coffee farms of Kirinyaga are once again alive with optimism. For thousands of smallholder farmers here, this season's earnings are more than just numbers to these farmers. They are a reward for years of resilience and reforms that are finally bearing fruit. This season, farmers earned between 104 and 157 shillings per kilogram of sherry, with the county recording an average payout of 139 shillings per kilo. The coffee factories such as Kamwangi, Nyanja and Kiangoi, farmers says improved management and timely support from cooperatives and the county government have restored confidence in coffee farming.
Mwaka huu iko poa sana, lakini tunatarajia malipo mazuri kuliko ya mwaka huu next year. Kama kuongezewa fertilizer, madawa ya kulima na hizi vifaa ya kulima kama jembe, mawilbaro. Hizo vitu zinatumika kwa kulima.
If you move around, our roads are fair enough. So when we are delivering our coffee to the society, to the factories, and finally to the mills, we are facilitated.
The journey of Kirinyaga coffee begins right here on the farms. Once the ripe red cherries are carefully hand-picked, farmers deliver them to cooperative factories, where the berries are weighed, sorted and pulped. At the factories, the cherries undergo pulping to remove the outer skin before fermentation and washing. The coffee is then spread on drying tables under solar dryers to preserve quality and flavor.
Fortunately, we have the solar dryer. Like now you can see the weather is not conducive for proper drying. That is where the solar dryers now come in handy. Because after washing the coffee, we can take it to the solar dryers.
After drying, the parchment coffee is transported to mills where hulling, grading and packaging are done before the beans are sold at auction or exported to international markets.
Coffee exchange in Nairobi, which is held weekly. Then we have the direct sales window. Direct sales, this is a relationship business where we can actually engage with a buyer who is outside the country.
The county government has invested in subsidized seedlings, fertilizers, extension services and modern drying infrastructure, aimed at improving both yields and quality.
Our focus is production per coffee bush. We tell our farmers one clerical call that farmer does not produce cherry. Farmer does not produce cherry. It is a coffee bush which produces cherry. Cooperative societies have also played a key role in streamlining operations, reducing delays and ensuring transparency in payments. You realize that they had a challenge of capacity of where to host. Again, county has come in and built for them a big warehouse around 1,000 square meters to be able still to support this farmer. At the new Ngariama Cooperative Society, one of the best paying societies this season, leader says reforms within the cooperative movement are directly benefiting farmers.
When we come to our coffee after milling, the major grades, that is the AA, MB, C and PB, constitute over 90% of our coffee because of the good weather and the good elevation.
Coffee production in Kirinyaga rose from over 45,000 metric tons last season to more than 49,000 metric tons this season. Farmer says better roads, timely farm inputs and training programs are helping them manage their crops more efficiently.
We are laughing all the way to the bank. After the payout, where we got slightly over 150, unprecedented, never seen before, never received before, so we are able now to work even harder. as farmers.
Even with these celebrations, concerns remain over long-standing farmer debts that continue to reduce take-home earnings.
This season, because the production is high, we are hoping that we might even go to almost 2 million kilograms of cherry.
Cooperative leaders are now calling for debt restructuring to allow farmers fully benefit from the improved payouts.
The direct sales is whereby the government gave us a window called the direct window, whereby we don't have to take our coffee to the coffee exchange, Nairobi Coffee Exchange. We can negotiate with a buyer from abroad, and that negotiations is better because it has wiped away, it has eliminated even middlemen.
But despite the challenges, optimism remains high across Kirenyaga's coffee belt. For many farmers here, the billions earned this season signal not just better prices, but the revival of a sector that continues to power livelihoods and rural economies. Mike Kagwango, TV 47, from Kirinyaga County.